Hello, everyone. How is everyone tonight? Hello, hello, hello. Welcome. Welcome in. Is it focusing? Yeah. Let me know if it's doing that weird. Oh, no. It's acting a little bit strange. I don't know why. Let me put this light down just a little. I think the light might be a little too bright. Be trying to focus too much, or maybe it's not bright enough. Anyway, how is everyone tonight? I hope everyone had a great Monday. I keep forgetting what day it is. My Monday was pretty busy, but it was a good Monday. Got a lot done, which you always have to be thankful when you can get a lot done. See who we have tonight. We have Agent Cortez. Hello. Vanessa. Hello. GoPro. Hello. That looks pretty, Vanessa says. Thank you. I went back and I was like, yeah, this weaving I did looks horrible, so I went back and redid the Dreamcatcher the right way. So this is a 16. This was a 16 hole circle, so I did a 16 point dream catcher. I put a little gem on the center there. It's a cute little gem, and that's the way the back looks. The back isn't shiny, but I thought, oh, that looks much better than. I don't know why it keeps trying to focus. Is it because of my mat? Maybe. Look at this. So it came out really nice. I always grab something that makes it look like you can't see it or whatever. Came out really nice. I was able to do it with the same string I had on there. I just undid it all because I glued it in the center, and I thought that does not look right at all. You know when you're just like, that doesn't look right. And then the feather has that feather spine detail, and I put some gold while we were online the other day. So this will get some bling bling today. And we're just here to decorate, really. And I marked with some glue right here. Right here, you can see my mark where that little mark is right there. That's glue actually that I put there so I knew where I wanted to put my point. So I know exactly where it's gonna lay. So it's already laid out. It's just that it's gonna be here on the feather. It'll go this way on the wall with the feather there. And we're gonna hang some danglies today. We're gonna add some beads and some bling. I took a lot of stuff out so we could yeah, it's still doing that whole. I don't know why it's doing that. It's driving me crazy where it's like trying to focus and then it stops focusing. It's really weird. Um, and then it looks really focused on one of my screens and not the other one. So I have my E6000 out. I have my Kalau. I have me some tea. Turned out some nice music for you guys. I took out a lot of bling and stuff that I have that I've just collected through the years from making different projects. I mean, this one we can pretty much use golds and pinks and yellows and I mean everything. The only thing I didn't pull that I really wanted to put on here and I didn't take the time to pull it, which if we finish I'll go ahead and grab it during break, but if we don't finish then it's okay, I'll grab it after and then I'll post the pictures later, is a butterfly. Because this paper does have butterflies on it, so I thought, oh, that'll be so cute to have a big, not a big huge butterfly, but a medium sized butterfly at the top. I think that'll be really pretty. But I have all different color beads that I order for different projects, and you never use them all, and you always get a better deal to get more. So, um, but I know that we used this black bead the other day, so I thought we would start with some of these um, black beads that have like iridescent on them. Let me get my little spoons. How is everyone? How is everyone's Monday? Let's see, we'll probably need some this size. Got some bigger than others in there. And we need some small ones. Today is going to be primarily decorating. So if you don't like decorating, then I don't know. It was cool, not too busy. That's good. That's always good when it's not really, really, really busy. I feel like it dragged, but then after lunchtime went by quick. Ah, the morning drag. Oh, that never. To me, that's the worst. Like when the morning just drags and drags on. It's like, come on, you know. I also took out feathers, guys. So let me get a few black feathers out. And I have all kinds of feathers in this feather collection. I even have these really long ones. I don't know if we could use one, but I'll pull one. I have these. I don't know what kind of feathers they are, but one, two, three, four, five, six. I have 7. So I'll pull those out. Maybe we'll use some of those. And let me see what else we got over here. Yeah, when the morning drags on and on and on, it drives me nuts. Um, so I totally get that. Ooh. I don't think we need white feathers. I think white feathers is too much. I'm glad everyone is safe. I'm glad everyone is home and everyone had a pretty good day at work. I know Ice tried to go to work today and it didn't go. So hot, so I'm hoping he feels better by the end of the week. He's just not felt good. Oh my gosh, now I got feathers up my nose. I got feathers everywhere. Okay. Let's close the bag. All right, so I think we're, got feathers everywhere. Ugh. All right. I've had these feathers for a very long time. I think I got them at like a Hobby Lobby or somewhere. I don't even remember what I bought them for anymore. They've been there that long. Oh, I do remember. I used them for bachelorette party invitations. Wow, this made a hot mess. Good thing there's a lid on my tea. They're very fluffy. All right. Is the screen clear? Because one of mine's clear, one of them isn't. So I don't know what kind of feather this is, but I don't even know if that'll work because it's kind of twisted. Okay, good. I'm glad it's clear because one of mine looks clear and one of them does not. It's really weird how that works. These are really cool. They're like, I don't know, this weird little feather type of thing. I don't know. I just thought they looked cool, but we'll see if we can even use them. All right, so let's start by adding some glues here and there. Let me see where I want to place them. Let me grab my wax pencil. And thank you everyone for joining me today. Mondays are always hectic. I feel like it's after the weekend. It's after the hustle and bustle of all the things that we had to do for the weekend. Because it never fails, right? The weekend is always full of something to do to keep our lives on track. Whether it be groceries or yard work or whatever. Catch up on laundry. All right. So let's see here. So I thought about using some of these to go all the way around. See what that looks like. I would need more of this size. Let's see. I think that's the size I use the most. Let's see what this looks like. And let me tell y'all, Puppy is doing great. She is, I keep calling her Puppy just because she's so precious, but her name is Valumi and she's doing great. I call her Valumi Broccolina because she reminds me so much of our broccoli. But she's so smart. One more. She's stinking cute and big. Yeah, she is. I was trying to teach her today how to sit. Um, she's got down potty training pretty good. She has a schedule that she stays on. So I was asking GoPro, this one's dull. Are you going to be able to do her schedule while I'm gone? Because I'm going out of town tomorrow. And he said, yeah. So yeah, today I figured out she's very food motivated, so she's going to be super easy to train. Super easy. Right now, she's trying to figure out how to jump in the puppy pool that I have in the front yard. And I've put her paws up there and splashed them. And she's also trying to figure out how to jump on the couch. So she's very curious. I think I'm going to go ahead and put these on there. So let me scoot them over and get some glue on here. Hopefully I have enough of this B7000. I don't know. It's what comes with all the beads. When I order the beads, this little tube comes with it. It's really strange. Okay, so I have a question. So I've never had a dog that likes taking baths. How do I make them like water? Okay, so that has to start as a puppy. Um, and like right now, the Lumi gets a weekly bath. So the first time that she was in there, she was very scared, but I just put my hand under her. Oh, this might be dry. I just put my hand underneath her and just talked to her. Uh, then um, the second time she took a bath, she didn't struggle as much, but the third time she took a bath, she tried to struggle on me a little bit because I put water in there like a bath, like instead of it being just running water, it was standing water and it was something different for her. So I just talked to her and told her she was a good girl. But really, it starts as a puppy. Okay, so this is dry. I'm not going to be able to use it. I thought it would be. And, but, oh, let me get my glossy accents. But now your dogs are older, so there's different ways. You can buy one of those treat lick things and put it on the wall to keep them occupied. And don't put the water near their head while they're doing that. And so they start relating the bathtub or a bath with good things, like treats and stuff. But sometimes they're too old to, I don't know. So I've had some that I've gotten when they're older and they were just too old to be comfortable with the water. Um, like I's dog, Ro, he didn't like the water. It didn't matter what we tried, he hated the water. Because sometimes they're just traumatized with it. So I think it depends on the severity. I've always bathed mine from puppies, or and you don't have to bath every time with soap per se. It's just with water so that they get used to it, and I just make it really comfortable for them. And I've had dogs that they go in the bath on their own, they roll over. I would tell them other side and they roll over to the other side. And that's your goal, right? So you're not fighting them. Um, but the best way is to just clean their faces and their ears with with a towel, and you can use a pretty damp towel, and to just wash their bodies with the sprayer. Which is, it's really strange, because there's a lot of people that they won't bath them or they won't introduce them to water. So it's really strange that I've seen dogs that are terrified of the water because of it. Now, shelter dogs, I don't know that they would ever get rid of the what tool is that? This tool? This is a wax pen. They use it for nails. Hello, and thank you for checking in. Thank you so much for dropping by, Yadarika. This is just a wax pencil. I've seen them on Amazon, AliExpress, everything, and they're really cheap. They're like $1. I got it as a free gift from somebody I bought something from. And never seen it before. Yeah, it's just wax, and you warm the wax. I have a different one as well. I have this one. It's also a nail tool. Wax on one side, and then a gem mover on the other, a point. Yeah, they're fairly cheap. Thank you. Yeah, the I don't know if shelter dogs would ever get rid of their fear because, especially if the shelter dog is from, you know, before this shelter was built or whatever, here, because they immediately were removed off of the truck, and there was always a huge tub of water, like a water basin for livestock, filled to the brim, and it had um, flea and tick stuff, and it didn't matter the age of the dog, it didn't matter size, whatever. That dog got dipped in that. So freak them out a little bit. And then every morning, of course, that's the way they clean their kennels, is spraying them. Well, not spraying them, but spraying the mess in the kennel. So if you have a shelter dog, it may not ever get over that fear of the water. I mean, it can. I shouldn't say it won't. It can. Just a lot of work. I think I'm going to put those on there. I hope that helps, Vanessa. I had a shelter dog that was amazing, but you had to put a lot of work into them to build their trust. Yes, that's the thing is, and I used to adopt dogs from the shelter, but after after a lot of what I've witnessed, I'm just like, mm-mm. I'll take a puppy, but not. We got lucky with our shelter dog. Our shelter dog was absolutely the best. Um, well, I still have two girls from the shelter. They're still alive and kicking, but Our other one, he passed. He was very old, and he was absolutely super. Is Logan from the shelter, Vanessa? Yes. Some of them are super, super resilient. Um, but most of them are really, really, I mean, that's what people need to understand going in with a shelter dog. They are super, super traumatized from the